Okay, so this time around, I brought someone with me who has played League for how many years?
I think I played for 5 years. I played from season 5, the beginning of it. End of season 4, I should say, technically. So end of season 4, all the way through season 10, I guess?
Not just playing, but you also, in general, are pretty interested in the League of Legends lore.
Yeah, a couple of me and my friends would read stuff sometimes. Sometimes, to say the least. Originally, like, watched the Tales of Runeterra as it came out, like, years ago.
So I've asked for their assistance to attend as I watch the next 5 because I have questions and I'm trying to learn more, and I'm going to do the thing where I read a little bit about each place before jumping into it and seeing what champions are associated with each. So Lemon here is going to help answer some of my questions as I go about. Hopefully also with the fucking pronunciation. See, I can't even say pronunciation correctly of the places. So I don't have to rely as hard on the Google Translate this time. So first up we got Ionia. So I have a little snippet here I wanted to read. But first, I'm too tempted. I want to look at So I'm looking at the champions right now. Nice looking women. And then there's a tree guy with like a little... Oh, with like a cute little squirrel thing? Mini reindeer? That's cool. He looks so gentle and caring.
Oh, his backstory is fucking wicked. But yeah.
I'll probably maybe ask about it after the video. And then we got...
Yeah.
Oh, this guy I remember thinking looked cool. He has like a mask for a face. Jin? Neat. Alright. I'm gonna read some of it. Surrounded by treacherous seas, Ionia is composed of a number of allied provinces scattered across a massive archipelago. I don't know what that word means. Hold up. Oh, a group of islands. Okay. Known to many as the First Lands. Since Ionia culture has long been shaped by the pursuit of balance in all things, the border between the material and spirit realms tends to be more permeable here, especially in the wild forests and mountains. That's interesting. The spirit, I guess, doesn't necessarily mean bad. I'm just traumatized by Shadow Islands, and I think spirit, and I'm just like, oh no, that's not good. Lemon, question. Are there any of the islands that surround them places I would know?
Unlikely.
Okay. Although these lands' enchantments can be fickle... Uh-oh. Don't know. That's a good thing. Its creatures, dangerous and fey. For many centuries, most Ionians led lives of plenty. The warrior monstrosities provinical. What are these words? What is this?
Jesus Christ, silly. The word is provincial. Please turn on your brain.
I'm skipping it. But... that ended 12 years ago when Noxus attacked the First Lands. Oh, I remember when the Noxus did the thing from last time. They did the thing where they took over the thing. You remember that? Yep. The Empire's seemingly endless war host savaged Ionia. Oh, and were only defeated after many years and at a great cost. Now, Ionia exists in an uneasy peace. Different reactions to the war have divided the region. Some groups, such as the Shojin monks or the Kinkau.
Yikes.
Fuck, it's fine. It's okay. Do you know how to say it, or?
No.
Okay.
I usually just skip whenever I'm even reading lore. I'm just like, and just move on.
Okay. They seek a return to basically being alone. And their natural traditions. Other more radical factions, such as the Brotherhood and the Order of Shadow, demand a militarization of the land's magic to create a single unified nation that can take vengeance on Noxus. The fate of Ionia hangs in a delicate balance that few are willing to overturn, but all can feel shifting uneasy beneath their feet. Okay, interesting. Watch video now. You ready to go, boss?
Yeah.
What happens when an outsider destroys the balance of this land?
Is this another one of your riddles, old man?
A test, perhaps.
I like her tattoos. Blue juice? No.
Cut guardian trees. I'll teach him a lesson.
With your steel.
Oh, it's just a little kid. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Is he dead? Oh.
You're just a Adorable.
Wait, she looks familiar, and he looks familiar. Are
There
they
are two champions. Yeah.
Which champions are they?
The left is Shen, and the right is Akali.
Oh. Uh-oh. The tree juice is not happy. Uh-oh. What? I'm sorry, what? Is it a crab? What is it? What is this? A tree? A magical tree? Oh my goodness. What the fuck is this? Wait, this isn't that tree guy champion thing, right?
No.
Oh, okay. This is spooky. I don't understand, but I'll keep watching.
Wait, what's happening?
See as I see.
What? Whoa. Everybody's colors just got inverted.
Whoa.
The boy has awoken the shrine's protector.
Shrine's
Is
protector.
fueled by the anger of the forest.
What? I want to listen to that again. This seems like a place. So, you know how they said they were like very intertwined with blending the two? That was kind of a cool visualization of that. At least that's what I think that was.
Yeah.
And it seems like only some of them have that power.
Yeah. Shen, who's like gave her the ability to see into the spiritual realm. That's why his eyes are blue, and her eyes are about to turn like bright blue. They're like looking into the spiritual realm, and that's where like all that spirit energy is at. And
Yeah, that
everything,
makes
like,
sense.
all the
Okay.
color combination
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Whoa.
The boy has awoken the shrine's protector.
The Shrine's protector.
It is fueled by the anger of the forest.
It is fueled by the anger of the forest. Okay.
Ali, no!
Holy shit.
The balance must be returned.
Can't we just bend the rules? He's a kid!
Uh-oh. So that big motherfucker wants to kill the kid? Is that what I'm getting? You want to? Oh, you don't want to spoil?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep.
Okay, I won't. It's fine.
Come on, come on! Sorry, kid, this thing wants your head.
Oh, okay. Definitely wants him dead.
Betrayed.
Eat it.
Bury it! What? The seed. Plant it. Now! Ten Geishti. Work, damn it!
Oh. Oh, you just did like magic real quick to make water from paper. That's so cool. What the fuck? Oh, it grows instantly. Aw, it's so cute now. I'm not afraid of it anymore.
If you hurt this land, it's gonna hurt you back.
I like this place. It's very pretty. My favorite color is pink. Aww, a cozy little home for the tree. Oh wow, that's such a nice background. Has right in the middle a tree and then cute little thing. And the llama
Yeah,
thing guy.
Yeah, Iona's fucking cool. Fucking lot of warm, bright colors.
In the background, it also looks like you can kind of see what their city kind of looks like. Maybe little town huts down there.
Yeah, they don't have like normal like industrial-based cities and stuff like that. They more have large towns. But yeah, you'll see like their civilizations that they have and stuff in the background.
Neat. My impressions of that place are it's pretty. I feel like this one maybe didn't give too much about the conflict. Slightly in the reading, it was talking about how things feel uneasy, you know? I don't know. I didn't pick up on that piece of conflict. So do you want to tell me more about it?
They obviously talked about how there was a war between Noxus and Ionia, or Noxus and everybody, I guess technically, but specifically more Ionia and Noxus, and they like fought and whatever for years. There was a ending to the conflict that is that like Noxus like semi left, there's some like Noxians that are still there, but they don't really have like a military force there anymore.
Okay.
The Ionian people are really like they're stuck between two different mindsets of like just going into like isolation and like working on themselves and going back to their like old traditionalized roots of like being just spiritual, which because that's kind of like how they are. And then the other half is like people um trying to expand and also maybe seek revenge and fight back and be more a little bit more offensive and go fight Noxus kind
Neat. I think I like Ionia aesthetically a lot. I also tend to be a fan of whenever nature is able to come to life. You know, I just have a weak spot for that, like in the Lord of the Rings, when the fucking trees come in to help fight. Oh, like the dopamine release that flushed my system every time I watched that scene is amazing. So yes, I like nature, trees, and stuff. All right, we got. Go, fuck. Don't give me a hint. Don't give me a hint. I got this. Bilgewater.
You were closer with the first.
I was closer with the first. Bilge.
Bilge. Yep.
Bilge.
So yeah, Bilge.
I like how their land, whatever they have built up here, kind of looks like, to me, pirate ships. Just constant pirate ships, just placed on top of rocks. It's giving me
Quite
pirate
literally.
vibes. Wait, is that actually? Wait.
Yeah. Quite literally.
Oh my goodness, I think you're correct. Yeah. Oh, I like the aesthetic a lot. Okay, I'm gonna skip to the champions first. Fizz is here. I've always thought Fizz was very cartoony, like alien-ish. So I'm gonna be curious how he or she fits in. This guy looks like he could fucking fuck shit up. His name's Gangplank. Damn, that's one hell of a name. We got Graves. It's also one hell of a name. He looks like Doctor Strange, but more scary. like more big. Then we got oh no. When you know what it is, I realized when there's too many fucking vowels. When there's more vowels than consonants in a word, that's when I give up.
Yeah, that word only has 2 consonants, so good luck.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try actually. But the eyes on this character look very scary. And then Misfortune looks like a pinup of a pirate. So wait a second. This guy's this one's one of my favorite looking ones altogether. How do you say their name? Nautilus?
Nautilus. Yeah.
Neat. I like the design of these characters a little bit more than the previous one just because of my aesthetic. Like, I like the color. I like the color a lot of this guy, and Pike looks cool. Nestled away in the Blue Flame Isles, Archipelago. Bilgewater is a port city like no other, home to serpent hunters, dock gangs, and smugglers from across the known world. That's cool. So you can have like people from everywhere. I like that. That can make for some very interesting interactions and storytelling. Here, fortunes are made and ambitions shattered in the blink of an eye. For those fleeing justice, debt, or persecution, Bilgewater can be a place of new beginnings. For no one on these twisted streets cares about your past. Even so, with each new dawn, careless travelers can always be found floating in the harbor, their purses empty and their throats slit. Okay, maybe this place isn't so nice after all. I don't know. I like it still though so far. While incredibly dangerous, Bilgewater is ripe with opportunity, free from the shackles of formal government and trade regulation. If you have the coin, almost anything can be purchased here. From Outland... Outland and Hextech! Lemon, it's Hextech. There's Hextech here.
Yeah, so it's not like Piltover where like Hextech stuff and other magic stuff is built here. It's more of like you can buy anything you want because it's of like a black market kind of area.
Yeah, I was definitely getting that vibe. Cool. But Hextech. Because what makes me think it might be really, really, really cool is the fact that it's an unregulated place that has Hextech around. So people that aren't necessary. It's like Zon a little bit in the sense that it's able to mess around with Hextech in a way that's not regulated, which can create some really dangerous and fucking cool pieces of weaponry or whatever. Because I always thought in everything I've always watched as a kid or as an adult, the evil people always have the coolest shit. The cooler looking weapons, the cooler abilities. They look awesome, you know, like Star Wars.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lord of the Rings, like they always have the cooler shit. And I'm like, why? Marvel, fucking DC as well. I can think of some examples where the good guys have cooler stuff, but it drastically is outweighed most times. Oh, to the favor of local crime lords. With the recent removal of the last Reaver King. Interesting, I don't know what that is. Do you know?
It's like the pirate lord
Okay.
of the region. Essentially like the air quotes like president, because they're like they are voted for if I remember correctly, but like they have like a more of a monarchical kind of role, I guess, even though it's not like God or whatever. It's like I have a better ship than you, so I'm in charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I had probably the one that has the most money and influence coming in, right? Like most people supporting. The city has entered a period of transition. Okay. I wonder if we'll be shown that transition part or prior. While the most prominent captains try to agree on its future, but as long as there are seaworthy ships and crew to sail them, Bilgewater is likely to remain one of the most colorful and well-connected places in Runeterra. I love pirate stuff, so I think this might become my second favorite, or maybe first. Shadow Isles is currently up there. I love these colors a lot. Oh, okay, so we got, it almost looks like an octopus head on the front of the door, kind of like a Cthulhu looking face, and then shark fish things on each side. Oh my god, I just saw the massive fish body on the fucking right. Ew, that's huge. That's a really large sea creature. Like, look at the boat to the left for comparison.
Mm-hmm.
The fish is like twice as large as the boat.
Yeah, this shit here is massive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ew! Oh no. Ah. Oh my. Oh, and they're just casually hanging out. Oh, those kind of look like the... Oh, it did fire too, so I definitely think it is now. It kind of looks like the cards this guy has. No? Maybe? Look.
Unlikely that they're the same cards, but they definitely look similar, yeah.
Do they have like a thing with cards here in this region?
Well, they have a thing with gambling, and you know, card games have like such like a tie with gambling.
Are they magical
You know.
gambling cards?
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
Seems like I'm the one holding all
Whoa.
the cards now.
Well played, Captain. You finally landed me.
Don't flatter yourself.
Hextech?
I'm
Question
after
mark?
a
No.
bigger fish. Your partner.
Now, Graves is too smart to walk into a trap. If you think he'd be stupid enough to...
I love that he said that because he's in a trap, right? Implying that he's like calling himself stupid for walking into a trap. Do you know what I mean? Oh, he's not stupid. He's too smart to walk into a trap. Meanwhile, he's hanging in a trap, implying that he got trapped. But also, maybe he got trapped on purpose. He seems like he could be a smart guy. He's got a thing up his sleeve. Literally.
Bastard.
His cape is so similar. So similar to Savika's. Like, so, holy shit. That was a shit trap. Are you kidding me?
Dumb luck is a gift of his.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's a card. Wait, is that guy this guy? Oh, he just doesn't have his fancy hat on, so I didn't recognize.
So I haven't seen this in forever. You were 100% right. Those are his cards.
Oh,
Like at the time.
cool.
She even mentioned. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Whoa. I love the music. It's giving Pirates of the Caribbean vibes in a good way.
I got you, brother. Lunchable.
I want to know what the card does. Cute. Gotcha, bro. What? Hold up. I have to rewatch that.
I got you, brother. Lunch obliged.
Holy shit.
My turn.
All right, Missy Fortune. Nice and easy.
Don't make any
Uh-oh.
more
There's
trouble.
another trap there on the floor.
You win. So who gets to collect my bounty?
Well, by arrangement, we always split 50-50.
Now,
Huh.
hold up, 70-30. What are you talking I'm pretty sure I just saved you again. Which means I get the bigger cut.
Perfectly under control until you came far.
You were upside
Oh, that's the Doctor Strange guy.
Get your elbow out of my mouth.
Cute. That's cute. I like their dynamic.
Not my elbow. Stop moving. You are a very large man. What was it?
Oh. Did not see that coming. What is this? What am I looking at, boss? Tell me, please.
That is some sort of tentacle thing.
Yeah? Is that all you're gonna give me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
As promised, 2 for the price of 1.
Excellent. Your quartermaster.
Oh.
Thanks, Captain.
You're lucky I like you.
These two will make a worthy sacrifice to the beasts below.
Oh no.
Prepare yourselves for 1,000 years of suffering.
Holy shit. One guy's like, hold on a second, 1,000 years. I like him. I don't know which one that was. I don't know their voices well enough yet, but I want to hear that again.
1,000 years of suffering.
Hold on a second. 1,000 years.
Oh, they're so lovable. No.
Don't worry, this isn't your last hand. Let's go before this gets ugly.
Aw.
Looks like the tides of Bilgewater have shifted again, my friend.
Holy shit. I want to know more about these cards because it almost looks like the cards are consumed upon use, which worries me about like how they're produced and how they're maintained, like the logistics of them. Is it a form of hex tech or just straight magic?
It's straight magic, if I remember correctly. If anything, it's closer to like lower devil / like demon like deal that Twisted Fate made when he was like a younger lad.
Oh, interesting. So they're just connected to him, not something that you really go about buying in this place.
Not really.
Okay.
My sacrifice.
Find someone else to feed your monster.
That also, like this right here also could be a
Just
great,
another beautiful day in Bilgewater.
that could have been a great background.
It really is.
Okay, so my impressions of that this place this is the place so far that I'd probably want to live, even though I know that the creepy lady exists. It just seems fun in a chaotic way, and that's kind of what I'm all about. I don't know. But the thing that scares me and I want to know more about is the sacrifice to the things below. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, so that has to do with the so remember the champion you couldn't pronounce? Ionia, or her name?
This one, here.
Yeah. So she's like a Kraken priestess, if I can remember correctly.
Oh, does that
and
explain
pretty
the
much-
eyes?
Yeah. And she's like associated to the same point as that older woman because they praise like a Kraken god thing that's in the water, basically.
Interesting. Prophet of the Great Kraken, she's a huge golden idol to rip her foes' spirits from their bodies and shatter their perception of reality. Okay. Sounds like a nice lady.
She's a little intense.
Mhm. Do you like this place?
Bilgewater is maybe number 3 of my favorite places,
Okay,
but yeah,
neat.
pretty solid.
So then next up we got Targon. I feel like that one's can't be pronounced wrong. Did I get it? Did I do okay?
Yeah. Yeah,
Targon. Oh, this kind of looks like a big cave mountain area. Neat.
yeah, it's Targon is literally the name of a mountain.
Oh, cool. We got a short little paragraph for it. Mount Targon is the mightiest peak in Runeterra, a towering peak of sun-baked rock amid a range of summits unmatched in scale anywhere else in the world. Located far from civilization, Mount Targon is utterly remote and all but impossible to reach save but the most determined seeker. Many legends cling to Mount Targon and, like any place of myth, it is a beacon to dreamers, madmen, and questers of adventure. Some of these brave souls attempt to scale the impossible mountain, perhaps seeking wisdom or enlightenment, perhaps chasing glory or some soul-deep yearning to witness its summit. The ascent is all but impossible, and those hardy few who somehow survive to reach the top almost never speak of what they have seen. Oh, that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Some return with a haunted, empty look in their eyes. Other changed beyond all recognition, imbued by an aspect of unearthly, inhuman power with a destiny few mortals can comprehend. This fucking paragraph is the coolest one I've read thus far, in terms of it tells you about the place without telling you at all about the place. Do you know what I mean? It just says, hey, this place no one knows things about, and the few that do know things about have completely been fucked forever. So I want to see who's from here. What is this? What is that?
Do you actually want to know, or do you want me to just like leave it? 'Cause I can tell you.
Will it come up in the video?
I fucking did.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
That's definitely a maybe, if I can remember correctly.
Like, but this is such a cute. Zoe's so cute in contrast to like Diana and then Zoe. Like, how is this? This collage of people so far has been the most not obscure, but ones that aren't easily identifiable for me as someone who knows nothing as having a similar theme. I really like this motherfucker here a lot.
Pantheon's fucking cool.
A lot.
Pantheon. What a great baker. I love him.
What a great baker. Okay.
It's a voice line he has. I've always wanted to be a baker, or something like.
You know, now that I think of it, I've always wanted to be a baker. Yes, a baker.
It's one of his fucking voice lines. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, and there's like other little stories I can learn from each. Oh wow, there's an art gallery. Wow. That's cool. This one's really pretty. This one reminds me of Elden Ring has a location somewhere. I don't want to spoil it for you because I know you haven't played Elden Ring yet, but let's just say there's a place in Elden Ring that is very reminiscent of this one here. Here we go.
The prisoner! She's gone!
Oh wait. Oh, that's a mysterious looking ring. Gonna teleport you somewhere? I really like...
Solari will be here soon.
Oh.
And the Lunari already are. I've seen this before. A vision in the pools. When
This is our first, or my first glance at the fucking moon and sun. I didn't know they were this close to Runeterra. Jesus Christ. It's like a Star Wars film with how fucking close it is.
the moon blocks the sun, our path to freedom will be illuminated at Dragon's Roost.
I won't let them tear us apart, no matter the cost.
That voice actor sounds just like Jace's voice actor. Did you hear it? Kinda?
Kinda? Not really.
Oh.
Kinda. Like, I feel like slightly, I guess.
Is rampant in the Undercity. Attacks at the Hex Gates and in the Academy Square.
I won't let them tear us apart, no matter the cost.
Uh-oh. Oh, is this... Oh. You know what I like? The detail of them making the metal have sound. Like their armor actually sounds like heavy armor. Oh, okay, I did not mean to pause on this fucking lady, so I'm gonna go back to the thing I was trying to talk about before this happened. That in the background. Is that the mountain?
It goes up higher, but yeah.
That, though, like with the weird curves and everything, because that's not like a natural looking mountain.
You're talking about the one, like, behind the one that's off, that goes
The
off to
very
left.
far back, the furthest back
Yeah,
one.
it's very not, like, natural looking, I'll say.
Okay, jeez. Stop!
It's almost time.
Uh-oh, something's gonna
There's
happen.
no path. What do we do?
Throw down some stones.
Faith.
There she is!
And him? Traitor.
Uh-oh. No!
Lyra!
No! No!
Night and day are just two halves.
Of the same coin.
The same circle.
Oh, same circle. Close enough.
Do you see it now? Our path. Together.
Is it one of those things just to walk? Whoa! She's a Magi's cloak from Smite.
Have faith.
Yeah, just do the Indiana Jones thing. That's what he does. Just do it. Yeah, baby, let's go! Holy shit. Wait, so she's fine now? Whoa. Oh my. Wow, that's tall. What? What? What did I just witness? So did they go to the top of the mountain and then beam up into the sky and become part of the star?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't really know what to say. I'm beside myself. That looks like a heavy-ass weapon. Now looks like a heavy-ass shield. That was confusing as fuck, but not really. Not confusing in the sense of... It wasn't confusing in the sense of, like, I don't know what happened. I think I know what happened. It was very fantastical, perhaps. And I'm still not quite sure if what I interpreted was what happened. So what do you think fucking happened?
So a little bit of background. So they have like two major tribes in like the Targon area. Obviously one's like a moon-based tribe and the other one's like a sun-based tribe.
Okay.
For some reason there's conflict. And obviously those
Naturally.
two-
Why wouldn't there be? There's always fucking
Yeah.
conflict.
Always conflict, right? They two different tribes, same kind of like Romeo Juliet kind of thing, right? But the two people at the end, that was Leona and Diana from their respective tribes.
Yeah, I recognize that now. I was really hoping to see this guy.
Fuck, Pantheon is fucking metal.
I know, I
Like,
want to see him
holy
really
shit, dude.
bad.
With his when they did his rework, holy shit. Everyone I'm pretty sure was like full on like just watching 300 for like 2 days straight because it just felt like a fucking Spartan. It was awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't like each other kind of, but they seem to have a understanding of each other of close.
Yeah, there's like a level of respect that the two of them give each other, and obviously both of them like protect their own like tribes and stuff like that. But like they want there to be peace, but for some reason there's always shit happening where they can't just have them both be chill with each other.
Do you know what this shit is that's happening?
Off the top of my head, it's been years since
Okay.
I've read
No,
it more.
you're fine. It's
Yeah.
more than I would have known off the top of my head. All right, so up next I have Don't Mess with Yordles. So what place is this? Do you know, so I could read about it?
So this is Bandle City.
Bandle City is the one with all the Yordles. I kind of almost want to save this one for last, just because Yordles and the gimp suits and stuff are ingrained in my brain as one thing. But all Yordles, I'm assuming? Yup.
Yeah, all Yordles are from Bandle City.
Oh.
A lot of them have like left the area to go do other things, but they
Okay.
all start there. Even what's crazy is the fact that Nar. So yeah, he's like ancient beast from Vandal City. He's like an ancient Yordle essentially, who was like frozen in ice and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, he's cool.
Why isn't he from here?
Because he's like before Vandal
Gotcha.
City was actually made. He was like from the region or something, I think.
I'm just curious why it looks so dark and spooky. Let me read about it. So we got Bandle City. Opinions differ as to where exactly the home of the Yordles is to be found, though a handful of mortals claim to have traveled unseen pathways to a land of curious enchantment beyond the material realm. They tell of a place of unfettered magic, where the foolhardy can be led astray by myriad wonders and end up lost in a dream. It is said that every sensation is heightened for non-Yordles. Colors are brighter, food and drink intoxicates the senses for years, and, once tasted, will never be forgotten. The sunlight is eternally golden, the water is crystal clear, and every harvest brings a fruitful bounty. Perhaps some of these claims are true, or maybe none, for no two tale tellers ever seem to agree on what they actually saw. Only one thing is known for certain, and that is the timeless quality of Bandle City and its inhabitants. This might explain why those mortals who find their way back often appear to have aged tremendously, while many more never return at all. Interesting? I was about to say, it sounds like, oh, this place sounds really, really, really nice. Why doesn't everybody just go live there? If it just kills you very quickly, then maybe that's probably...
Well, it's also like impossible to find.
Oh, I thought it was just very difficult to find.
It's like damn near impossible. The only way to like for you to know where Bandle City is to like have a Yordle either take you there or you to be from Bandle City.
Gotcha.
It's like weird.
Okay, time to watch. I'm excited to see if there's any gimp suits in this one.
I hope not.
Plus, I love cute things, so... Hello, Rhodes.
I got this. What Teemo's AWOL? You need a recon. I'll help you find him.
I know where he is. The Bilgewater pages are missing from his scout journal. Besides, weren't there enemy bogies spotted over Piltover?
Bogies?
Piltover?
Why did you say so?
That little guy reminds me of Elias.
I'll help you save Teemo. Lieutenant Lulu, this rock is the most important part of the mission. I've got this. Bye. I always have to guard.
That staff is so fucking nice. It's so beautiful. It's curved and stuff.
The rock.
Always have to guard the rock.
I'll fix that.
Uh-oh. Rat Town.
Teemo? Teemo, sound off. Whoa, a double cannon. Oh.
Piltover! Oh shit!
Nothing.
What? Is that Jinx's rocket again? No way.
Absolutely nothing. She thinks.
That's from last episode when that's like a very subtle combination of the two to blend the worlds together. Do you remember or no? Am I wrong? You're not saying anything.
When she like fires a rocket right at the end.
Yeah, and it goes all over the place. I remember it ends up going down into Zon, and the little man that isn't Jace or Victor, just like a generic little Piltover guy that's with Heimerdinger. He's going up the ladder for it, and then he sees it get shot down, and then he follows it down. He's like, oh man! And there's the thing in the background.
Nothing. She thinks.
I think that's that.
I lost you. Well, not this, my boy.
I think it was.
Rock never does anything.
You're not gonna. What? No Tristana?
Nope.
Oh, mission's gone south. Want to go cause a ruckus?
I thought I struck gold when
Wait,
I got one.
that's the guy from last time. That's the dude from
That's both of them.
the ship place. Yeah, with the cards. Oh, this one blends together so many. I didn't expect this.
Now look what we got.
You got. Don't care how much those Yordles are worth on the bounty board. They're a ticking time bomb of trouble.
Quit your whining. That cage is runic iron.
Oh,
Runic iron.
Corky.
Interesting.
Prepare to face Bandle City's most decorated
Oh yes, it's so cute.
I'm rich.
What was your plan?
Oh, I'm just a distraction.
Why would you say that out loud?
What?
As I said, tick, tick, tick.
Oh, I like the hat.
Donna? Watching the
Woo!
all day, and it doesn't do anything. I'm starting to think that maybe. Don't touch your Donna.
That's the hook from last episode that we saw. Do you remember? That's so fucking cool. I didn't realize the videos blended together this much. What? What?
Teemo.
Drop your weapon, you little...
He's a frog.
Gunner without her support.
What I tell you, you don't mess with Yordles.
Ooh, thanks.
Cute.
I was a gunner. Not with friends like these furballs. What were you here for anyway? Bandle Scout mission badge number 389. Adopt a pet.
Oh my.
Cute, huh?
Oh, I love that one. What do you? I feel like this one might not be as much your style. Cute. So yeah, how do you feel about this place? 'Cause I know it's not like entirely your style. It feels, I don't know, it borders on the line of kiddish, cartoony, but not in a bad way. In a delightful, heartfelt way.
I don't know. Whenever I see Teemo on the screen, there's like this innate like hatred and like must kill as soon as I see him.
Oh, from playing the game.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you know this, but like Teemo is like League's like most hated character. Just
I
for the
did
vibe.
not know that. Is he overpowered or something?
No, not even. He's just like really annoying to deal with.
Oh no.
Yeah.
CC? Like high CC?
Not even.
What makes him annoying to deal with?
I don't even know how to explain it. His presence is a global taunt. I don't know. I just remember playing Darius against him in solo lane, and then just it didn't matter. Just getting tilted like really hard because he blinds me because he's like a blinding dart that makes it so your auto attacks won't land essentially.
Oh, okay.
So you can't. A lot of like the basic attack champions that do stuff with their basics are like really innately like bad against him, and then he has like a constant like dot damage as well. And then he has like an invis that's really powerful as well. So his job is essentially just be really annoying and win the game off being annoying, I guess.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. I feel like Yordles in general might accidentally have that energy, if of being might come across as annoying to some people. It's not everybody's taste of cake. I don't know. Not everybody's cup of tea, but. Yeah, I find them kind of cute.
Rumble's cool. Rumble's the only cool Yordle.
I kind of like Corky a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay with Corky.
Okay, so this is the last place that coincides with the video Empires of the Ascended. Guess we'll look at champions first. Oh, that looks a lot like Anubis from ancient Egypt mythology.
Susan is a great.
This kind of looks like Gilgamesh a little bit as well. Oh, this looks like Sobek. I'm getting a lot of vibes from other inspiration here. This one just looks like energy in a metal suit.
Literally pure energy.
Really?
Yeah. He was a humanoid who became living energy and magic.
Oh.
It was intense. Yeah.
Damn. All right. The Empire of right here Shurima. Shurima? No.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. The Empire of Shurima was once a thriving civilization that spanned an entire continent, forged in a bygone age by the mighty god warriors of the Ascended Host. That sounds interesting. It united all the desperate peoples of the south and enforced a lasting peace between them. Few dared to rebel. Those that did, like the accursed nation of Ithaca, were crushed without mercy. All right. However, after several thousand years of growth and prosperity, the failed ascension of Shurima's last emperor left the capital in ruins, and the tales of the emperor's former glory became little more than myth. Now, most of the nomadic inhabitants of Shurima's deserts eke out a meager existence from the unforgiving land. Some have built small outposts to defend the few, while others delve into long-lost catacombs in search of the untold riches that must surely lay buried there. There are also those who live as mercenaries, taking coin for their service before disappearing back into the lawless wastelands. Still, a handful dare to dream of a return to the old ways. Indeed, more recently the tribes have been stirred by whispers from the heart of the desert. Interesting. What the fuck is that floating thing? Hold up, let me finish. That their emperor Azar? Oh, this guy.
Azir.
Azir has returned to lead them into the new Wondrous age. This looks intense. I don't know how the fuck that metal thing is floating in the sky, but... Uh-oh, I have the hiccups. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, the last one. Here we go. Oh. That's a massive... Wait, hold up. Was that bone or was that, like, carved? You could argue that might have been carved.
That should, if I remember correctly, that should just be carved rock.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, it does seem heavily inspired by ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. This has a different art style, but I still like it. Mushrooms? What? What are those? Is that the alligator Sobek looking guy? Whoa. That did a lot of damage to the ice mushroom. Holy snap. Holy crap. Oh no. Uh-oh. Did he live? It gives... I like the subtle difference in the style. It almost feels like stop animation. Clay animation. That I don't like. What? Books? What is going on? What is this, eh? What are you? Oh. Oh. So, am I right in assuming this is a very magical play? Is there a lot of magic involved here?
Usually.
Usually? Okay.
Yeah. They're either like magical stuff going on or essentially they're mercenaries. Is usually like what it plays in.
Okay. Is it Anubis? Hey, it's Anubis. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. This is a cool little nice fight sequence. I like the comic book style of this. The fight has a lot of comic booky frames. Are you in Boobus's home now? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's the guy! That's the guy that everybody wants to pray to or whatever. Holy shit, where are we? Oh my goodness. Lemon, I am now starting to realize Piltover and Zon is such a relaxed, normal place in comparison, like, to the fucking rest of the world.
Absolutely.
Like,
and that's saying something because of like characters like Singed and shit like that.
Yeah, it is saying something. I'm like, well, they have so many options of, maybe they just wanted to put your toe into the water, you know, get you into the world and then eventually, gradually get us into some of these other things. This looks like ISIS, kind of. Oh. Oh, that's a cool, like, shot. What the fuck? Still so many questions, but okay. That guy was working for the big guy, which is cool. Sorry for my lack of names. I'm bad with names. I need more than, like, one time to get the names down. So is there any other little things you can tell me about this place, since I am still left feeling like I don't know too much?
If I remember correctly, before the Ascension, which is when before Azir came back essentially to life, the region was highly controlled by Noxus.
Oh.
And he's like an actual champion, right? So until his like actual release as a champion, the region was not really called Shurima. It was still like part of Noxus, even in like lore and stuff like that. And then once the champion was released, they talked about it how he slowly started to gain control back into his domain.
Neat. I want to look more into the boat place because boat place piqued my interest.
Bilgewater?
Yes, thank you, Bilgewater. Yeah, thank you for helping me out, Lemon, joining me along this time. It was interesting having a League of Legends fan join to help give perspective, but I must say one thing that I will be including a montage of. It's going to be quite painful, and I didn't want to say anything because I don't like to point it out to people because then they are self-conscious and won't talk with free will, but you said like so many times that I will have to edit out.
Holy shit. Like everyone I'm pretty sure was like full on like just watching 300 for like 2 days straight because they just felt like a fucking like Spartan. Dude, like counter.
A like counter. I don't know if I will do that because it will be constantly dinging. Rather, I will have to edit each one out, and I'll just give a grand total of how many likes I had to edit out for you. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. And that's my job as an editor. That's what I'll do. But anyway, I do appreciate it though. It was tons of fun. And if I missed any Tales of Runeterra videos that you would recommend, let me know. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you want to join our Discord server, the link's in the description. Have a great day. Goodbye.